And that's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books. Orlando leads by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half just about to get going here. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Michael Jordan. Irving is out there with Robinson.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Stolen by Robinson. And James throws it down.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Irving kicks to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for LeBron.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Jordan against Jordan. The drive by Jordan. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
James. And it doesn't even draw iron. Nobody near Irving. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shoots it. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. Robertson drives in.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New York.
That one misses. Washington trails by 7. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Irving. Jordan against Irving. Irving a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to free anybody up for a shot.
George with the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the shot is good. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Puts up the baby hook. And Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 6 points. 14 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's 23 points for Michael Jordan.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead. Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Irving kicks to Robinson. Pass to Wade. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Washington. Orlando leading by 7. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Pippen, no luck.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Durant dishes to Pippen. Goes up on the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Drexler kicks to Curry. Gets an open look and hits. Curry's got his second basket. Here's Leonard. And absolutely. Washington trails by 8. Yao is out there with Paul George. Then it's Curry. Then it's Mullen. And it's Robertson in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And the basket good. And Orlando leads by 8.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that. You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Yao. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Washington trails by 6. From the stripe. Rebound by Yao. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. Over the years, we've seen injuries bother the same people over the course of their careers, while other players seem to stay healthy. And it may be just genetic makeup. It could be off-season training, but it does seem that staying healthy can almost be considered a skill rather than just luck of the draw.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Mullen, and it's Orlando with another.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Here's Robinson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Wait a minute.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a switcher also for Washington. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Scottie Pippen. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by LeBron. Knocked away. Drexler with the steal. It's Pierce on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Pierce, the pass to Olajuwon. Poked loose and stolen by Irving. And here we go. Washington fast break. Now here's LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Ron right side. Good. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Outside, Pierce. Looking to end his cold spell.
Taking out the game Paul Pierce is having. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
LeBron dishes to Robinson. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Drexler with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pierce with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Just huge, getting each scoring opportunity. They continue to find ways to make this finale so exciting.
This is do or die time. I mean, they need to have a spurt ability moment, and we've seen exactly that.
Knocked away.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Pierce kicks to Jordan. Can't get the 3 to fall. Here's Washington. They're on a 14-5 run. Wade has the open look. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Watch out. D. Wade has caught fire.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pierce against Irving. Fade away. Shot clock at 6. Oh, off target. Jordan the pass to LeBron.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that on just tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Well, better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.